It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. Hector Macho Camacho, 169 centimeters tall with a reach of 175 centimeters. And he'll be facing Joe Calzaghe, the Pride of Wales. He weighed in at 75 kilos bang on. He's 183 centimeters tall with a reach of 185.
There's a massive height difference here. One fighter has to be smart, sharp, depend on that boxing skill and use that accuracy just to negate that height and reach.
Hector Macho Camacho, one of the most unique personas boxing has ever seen. Three-time New York Golden Gloves champion, a three-division world champion, and a Hall of Famer. Here comes the Pride of Wales, one of the best fighters in UK history. The former super middleweight and light heavyweight champion of the world is the Pride of Wales, and no one has been able to beat him.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bayamon, Puerto Rico, here is a colorful and popular former three-division champion of the world, Hector Macho Camacho. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the renowned unified world champion with a remarkable undefeated career, introducing the two-division champion of the world and boxing's Pride of Wales, please welcome Joe, the Italian Dragon Calzaghe.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. That jab doesn't find a home. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Nice counter shot. Right hook misses. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Caution being thrown to the wind. He misses with that straight left. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Focus back. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking, you were smart off, and don't give him anything, all right? The Go back out there and win this round.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on the end of his jab. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him those free shots. Keep smart.
Be smart. Get your shots up. Don't give him anything. Go back.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. You're getting your timing.
Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Just
breathe when you're stepping back, all right? Good.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Good man. Good man.
You got to go back out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back into it.
There's the bell for round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Might want to think of holding on here. Hold it right there. Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. Now I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The jab doesn't quite connect. These two were made for each other. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Just stay focused.
You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. You were smart. You weren't loading up. But you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Get your boxing back together. Don't worry about that round.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
The round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win the next one. Yeah?
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. The jab's working.
This fight, do you? Come on. You let him back in.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Relax.
Get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. You've completely switched off. Get your mind.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter shot. Good counter punching. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. That swarmer is the worst kind of fighter.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. The pride of Wales and some real... And what else could they do but to take a knee here?
That's a really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
misses with the straight left. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Just missed with that jab. Through the straight left, but it won't score. Whoa, wait a minute. Joe Calzaghe just got rocked. Joe Calzaghe just went down. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
All right, now you're switching on. You've done all that work all the way through camp.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Just
Switch on and get your boxing back together. Get your...
great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on the end of his jab. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work.
Switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win the round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
stick him in the end of your jab and then start gathering your pace.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Getting your time.
You're switching off and you're starting to make mistakes. Now you go back out there and switch.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. His stamina is off the charts. Punch, counter punch. You believe what we are seeing. Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot. And it appears they weathered the storm. Hold it right there. And this might be the beginning of the end for Joe Calzaghe. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high. Did you see that? The pride of Wales in some real trouble. Much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt. Joe Calzaghe, the Prince of Wales, is down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Don't worry.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on.
Set. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there. Win them.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. You're getting your time
In the bag, and now you let him back into it. You've done all that.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
Max, you got to get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. The jab's working nice.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Good man, good man.
You win this round, all right? It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it. Right, let's go out there.
And there's the bell for round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And he scores with the counter. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Perfect counter shot. They both want a highlight reel knockout. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Well done with that counter shot. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Catch and shoot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? How about that time counter shot? Talk about Hector Camacho. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose it.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. Now don't hit.
Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on the end of his jab. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
There. Take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Win the round back. Take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Now, don't want you to load up.
That was. Come on. You let him back into the fight.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Put him back in his place. He done all that work in.
Let's start the 6th. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. And he misses with that straight left. It's bombs away. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter punch. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And Hector Camacho couldn't take any more. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, four. Give me your ball.
Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Now relax, relax. Just keep them on the other end of that.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to go back out there.
Start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come, breathe, breathe. Get out there and switch on. Get this box.
Do what you got to do. Good work. Now, don't want you to...
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. You've been coasting.
Let him up and we'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. I need you to go back out.
Round or ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work.
And there's the bell for round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe is on the canvas. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.